Witnessing balanced vibrations out under the sun, clear skies, no trails in the earth, in the holes for some maize and sweet potatoes, planting seeds, getting seeds. My granddaddy told me, I'll learn you something if you listen. Be back in a minute. So we at right now, family. I got the opportunity to bring a cultivator. I got a month or so ago, to take control of this opportunity, on the land, growing your own food. And I started a little garden at my place in the city. And I have the opportunity to bring that to my grandfather. It's like how you give a being who has everything, like you're talking to like the grandmother, the woman. The woman has the wound, has the equipment, and just so happened he had a cultivator, my grandfather, and it went out a while back. So I got another little one here, smaller than he had, but it does the job, as he says. And I'm just honored to be in a space where I can even, give back. Like it's like a personal growth to try to give my grandfather something he never had before. And after so many years of experience, ups, downs, good crops, bad crops, good seeds, bad seeds, weather, society, so much things. I'm just honored to be in the space where I can be learned. It's what granddaddy says. And soak up some of his wisdom. And wisdom is action applied. It's up to action. It's not like I just know it. So like if you deal with any elders, most of the time like they get you to do. Like okay, come with me, follow me. Okay, put that here, do this there, and they give you the actions to do in their vision or in their area. So again, you can then then shift that back. Okay, and just give you the wisdom that that they've learned through their experiences. And though my grandfather and I don't share the outlook of awareness of the spiritual domain, you want to say, the wisdom that you've gained, in the space that I've gained, in the space, and those who are listening with ears to hear. Step on sweet potatoes out here. The ability to step back and be the observer and not the one in the game, ping pong back and forth between good and bad. You step back, zoom into the now moment, or even the spaces where your parents or your grandparents or anyone else who doesn't have, for example, I'm talking with elders now, have the same beliefs as you. Because within my community, you have, think about revolutionaries of the times, where I live in a Bible Belt, what they call, no, I don't. I'm not even claiming that space. This is what the term that was coined during that time. So I went from it was a statistic that came out in when I was a kid. I thought it blew my mind. In my county, we have more churches in our county than the state of Ohio. The whole state. I was like, what? And you see them on every corner. Like not in this particular space, but a couple miles up there, like a city of churches. It's crazy. That's spread out. Not even some next door to each other. revolutionists of the time, instead of going to certain spaces, they created another space for them and their family, and another space for them and their family. And then some graduated and went to going to, going from the different, let's say, genealogy or ethnicity of the deity, and that was revolutionary. Going from white-eyed, blue-eyed Jesus for my community to a brown, more chocolate, copper skin with locks. Revolutionary. Then next, they would you may go to a whole other religion or go to another space. And that was revolutionary, leaving yours and going to another one, which really was just hopping to one pool into the next pool, but make them no less revolutionary than you are or I am. Going and shifting, changing, just to experience new, just to go down the road and go like the explorers. I went down there, I learned da. Oh, I also learned that this is connected to this. This is connected to this, and then you pass it on to maybe the kid on your transition bed. Okay, now you take the mantle, and I've been given a mantle. So and then now the ability to step back, because my grandfather, they had their own, like I said, their space, and my uncle was a little bit different in his awareness. He expanded a little bit more. So I would listen to him, pick up some of his wisdom, and I'm like, okay. And it completely changed my paradigm. Where now you can receive from anyone, and it takes you out of that judgment space from, no, this is what they had to hold on to connect them to their highest. Some give a little bit more to the egregor, but some just give, they calibrate how much they give. It's their prerogative. And I say all that just to say, connect with your elders. I know in my past, some elders kind of lay it on thick, when they talk about it. It comes to the care of your soul or your spirit, and being because they care so much about you and how you grow and what will happen to you after you leave here. From the stories that after this space, they might throw it on a little thick, as in like you are going to internal damnation and all this other space, when it's all out of love. They be saying fear, telling you to in fear. Don't take that part. Just do your filtering systems and say, okay, they care about my soul, they care about my spirit, they care about me, and me after they are gone. So they want to introduce me to something that they believe is the best for me. That energy is all you need. You don't have to go do this day and going through all these spaces and go into the space of they trying to get me and really distort the gifts of just that love that they want to give you. They're trying to share. Just say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your words of wisdom. Thank you for what you've done for me. And so we out here in nature. The birds are singing. Even the cat down the road hears them. Shout out to Ralph Smart. We're connecting with nature, and a connection once connected with the level of awareness that is granted never can be separated and divided ever again. You keep cultivating that relationship, and I'm honored to cultivate this relationship within my family, with my grandfather, and another reflection of me, a reflection of him, in so many ways. Happy travels, family, as we continue to travel through these times, until we're out of time. Tune into the vibrations and the wisdom and all that comes to you with the awareness from the observer perspective, where you're an observer of the game. You're not on a Pacific team. You are an observer. Watch it go. Watch it grow. So, family, we putting in some sweet potatoes here. Got some other little ones already starting to grow. Couple weeks, Yeah, we're having a sweet potato party. You invited. So keep vibing in resonance at top speeds.